Hey, what's up guys, Mitch HD here, and been a long time since I've done a review. Before I get into this, you might already know that I went to Warbirds over Wanaka over Easter weekend. I went on the Sunday, and so I've got some videos for you guys to show. They'll be coming after these reviews, after the set of reviews I've got to get through. I'm sorry that these reviews are late. If you've been keeping up with my Facebook, Twitter and Google+, you would have known that I've had some issues with rendering. I had a 44-minute video for you guys rendering while I was away at Warbirds, and I didn't like the final product of it, so I re-rendered it, which it requires 66 hours. With all different settings and everything, and with about 9 hours left my computer froze, which really annoys me. So I've finally gotten through it. It's uploaded now after I had to restart that rendering process again, another 66 hours of rendering time. So yeah, I'm very sorry for that, because during that time I can't edit any other videos, which is annoying. But it's up, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's probably my biggest video I've got on my channel, so yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed it. Anyway, let's get into this review. This is the Etihad Airways 777-300ER in the new livery, or as I should say, the current livery now. This is made by JC Wings in a 1 to 200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything throughout this video, and my Facebook and Twitter links will be down there, as well as the website where pre-ordered this from, which was easytoys.com. This is my 32nd 777 model, and it's my 6th Etihad model. Some information about Etihad. Operations base is out of Khalifa City in Abu Dhabi. Main hub is Abu Dhabi International Airport. They were founded in July 2003 and commenced operations on 12 November 2003. Their fleet as of the 14th of March 2016 consists of 122 aircraft. 35 of these are 777s, 5 of which are 777 freighters, 5 are 777-200LRs, and 25 are 777-300ERs. They serve 90 destinations worldwide, and their current 777-300ER routes are from Abu Dhabi to Bangkok, Chicago O'Hare, Delhi, Dakar, Dublin, Jakarta, Jeddah, London Heathrow, Manchester, Manila, Melbourne, Mumbai, Newark JFK, Paris Charles de Gaulle, Phuket, Riyadh, Rome Fiumicino, San Francisco, Sao Paulo Guarulhos, Sydney Kingsford Smith, and Toronto Pearson. This aircraft's first flight was on the 18th of November 2005, and this aircraft was delivered to Etihad on the 27th of January 2006. It was the first 777-300ER to enter their fleet, and the Boeing customer code for Etihad is FX. Okay guys, let's take a look around the box here. So it's a very nice box displaying their colours, the Facets of Abu Dhabi. If you look up in the corner up here, see Alitalia and Etihad, because Etihad have got a big stake in Alitalia, and they also promote the Expo in Milan, which was held in 2015 from the 1st of May to the 31st of October. So we've got Etihad, picture of the aircraft. Formula 1, 2015 Formula 1, although seeing that they knew this was going to be a 2016 release, they could have put the 2016 Formula 1 sticker on there for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but oh well. Back of the box, we got Etihad, the logo, Boeing official licensed product, JC Wings logo. Top of the box, and the bottom. And there is the model. Alright guys, so the model is now out of the box and we're going to start here at the cockpit windows on the port side. Okay, so there we go, we've got the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube, static ports, part of the registration on the gear door, TA, UAE flag, because they are the main national flag carrier of the UAE. And by the first cabin door, sorry, this is as far as I can zoom in, but it says the top logo says Etihad Airways, second one says Alitalia Etihad, and then the bottom one is the Milan Expo. Got Etihad in Arabic, also got their slogan from Abu Dhabi to the world, Etihad titles, and the emblem. Inboard landing light, the beautiful General Electric G90 115B engine, F1 logo on the engine. They've added, also you might be able to notice they've added slightly more detailing, with the outlines of the cowling. Engine looks nice, fan blades do spin, stroke on the inside of the engine nacelle. Also, above the cockpit we got the letter A, which is part of the registration. Nose gear lights, you can just see inside here, one there and another one right there. On the engine, this engine here, you can see the painting has sort of been chipped away. That's not my doing, that's exactly how I received the model. So, yeah, not entirely impressed lately with JC Wings. Hopefully they can, fix the issues going on. But these fan blades also spin, and the engine stroke, of course. Okay, coming along the wing to the red navigation light and the strobe light. And back onto the fuselage. You can see where the main part of the livery starts. Sorry about that guys, my tripod just got a bit stuck there. Okay, here we go. Etihad.com, registration A6ETA or Alpha 6 Echo Tango Alpha. You've got those really nice colours. By the way, if you didn't already know about this livery, I'll give you a little bit of background. It was unveiled on the 25th of September 2014 at a ceremony held at the Airbus factory in Hamburg. It was first introduced on the A380. The Facets of Abu Dhabi uses a colour palette which reflects the varying hues of the landscape of the UAE, from the darker sands of Liwa to the lighter colours seen in the Northern Emirates, as well as representing the culture and heritage. The angular patterns represent Abu Dhabi's modern architecture. It will be progressively introduced onto the existing fleet over 100 aircraft over the next 2 years from September 2014. So hopefully by the end of this year, all the aircraft will be wearing this livery. This aircraft here was the first 777 to wear this livery in September 2015. Alright, and take a look now at the APU. Very nice looking APU, of course, with the strobe light above the APU exhaust. Oh, by the way, I made a slight mistake before in saying the Arabic writing said Etihad. It's close. I should say it actually says Al Etihad. Okay, so now on the starboard side now, we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube, static ports, part of the registration on the gear door. This gear seems to be falling back a bit. Should be okay. UAE flag. Slight bit of discoloration around the, here's the cargo container door, but slight bit of discoloration around there, which it's not so good. So yeah, as I've been saying, as I've said before, quality is slightly dropping here. Hopefully JC Wings can pick it up. And then we got in Arabic, like on the other side, it was in English. It's that says from Abu Dhabi to the world. Etihad titles. The emblem, the inboard landing lights, the G90 115B engine, and the logo light, sorry, not logo light, green navigation light, and the strobe light. Etihad.com registration number, and beautiful tail. I personally, on the 777, prefer the old livery. I think it looks nicer, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Okay, let's take a look underneath the aircraft here. Sorry for being a bit slow here, just trying to get back into these reviews. So we have the nose gear, of course. Etihad titles underneath. Hole for the stand and a beacon light. Underneath the wing, got the main gear, flap slits, ailerons. Nice raked wingtip there. So this right here, this piece sticking out, the fuel dump valve. Underneath the engine. And the side, same but with the registration number. Okay, continuing down, we have two antennas. It's difficult to see, but it's right there. This little hump, that's the tail skid, and the APU housing. On top of the aircraft, we got the cut for emergency hatches, anti-collision lights, Wi-Fi box, antenna, the emergency hatch, ADF antennas, overwing emergency exits, flap slats, ailerons, and spoilers. Nice rigged wingtip again. There's a bit of dust here on the wing. Let's wipe that off. That's better. You can see they've this is actually improving the engines. I'd have to say that's you know, on Gemini's part. And I really hope JC Wings pick up their quality of their paint, you know, their process, make sure everything's actually looking good on the aircraft before they send it out, because they are my favourite manufacturer, only just over Gemini jets, and I hate to see them slip away due to their own quality issues. Got the SATCOM, emergency hatch, two more antennas, and then, sorry, two grey dots there at the leading edge on the horizontal stabilizer, and on that side as well. They are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Okay, now the seating of this aircraft. Okay, so we have three versions. So version 1, Diamond First, 8 closed suites, rows 1 to 2. And that is from here to here. Then we have Pearl Business, 40 flatbed seats, rows 5 to 14. That's from here to here. Then here all the way to the back of the aircraft is all economy. That is 282 seats, rows 15 to 45, and that's a total of 330 seats. Version 2, which is this aircraft, we have Pearl Business, 28 flatbed seats, rows 5, 7, 9 and 11. That is from here to here. And then we have here to the back of the aircraft is all economy, Coral economy, 384 seats, rows 15 to 55, with a total of 412 seats, which is quite dense, I have to say. Seeing it's a Middle East carrier as well. And then version 3, Pearl Business, 40 flatbed seats, rows 5 to 14. It's from here to here, and then here all the way to the back of the aircraft is Coral Economy, 340 seats, rows 20 to 55, with a total of 380 seats. Alright guys, so some features of this aircraft now. Landing gear does roll, it tilts, nose gear does swivel. One way it's a bit tighter than the other, but it gets there. So yeah, the basic features are all there. And now I'll show you guys the stand. So it's a basic JC Wing stand using the Gemini Jet's base with a plaque that JC Wings adds. Etihad Boeing 777, scale 1 to 200. The bottom, we've got the blue film on the metal piece. On top we've got padding, so it doesn't scratch the model underneath, so I just remove the blue film and get the nice shiny metal back. Okay, let's put it on. There we go. Now the issue, they've updated the gears, they look more realistic, however they don't tilt properly, so you can't tilt them forward to the landing position, which is a shame because they would look better in the landing position. However, with time they should update them properly to the way they should be. But yeah, hopefully that's sooner rather than later. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention one thing. The gears are magnetically removable. Quite easy to take off and put back on. And when you want it in the in-flight position, you have the gear doors here. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. It's an amazing looking model. I highly recommend it. I will be getting the other one, of course, the old livery, of course. In fact, I should mention, because I've ordered that from Jetway Models, that Nick from Jetway Models, some of you have been asking, you know, is Jetway Models trustworthy? Because probably they look at the layout of the website and it actually doesn't look like a normal, you know, website where you should buy from. But purely trusted, I trust Nick. He's a great seller. In fact, what happened was he noticed a defect on the model, a big defect, so he's actually sent it back for me, which is very nice of him, and very expected as well. But so he sent it back, and he's going to once he receives the new model, he's going to send it with, I think, 3 or 4 other models as well, which will be another big batch of really awesome models I've been waiting for such a long time. Anyway, apart from that, I hope you've liked this, enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, comment, tell me what you think of this model, tell me if you're going to get it, and share this so other people can know about it and see if they want to get it as well. Anyway, guys, this is pretty much it. I have 4 more reviews on the way, so stay tuned. Then I have Warbirds over Wanaka content as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.